I plugged in my Launchpad.
Yeah. So they're just used to how Logic looks, and when I tried to show him Ableton, it was a bit alien and a bit scary. But when I plugged in my Launchpad that I got from here and actually went, right, look, we've got these bass samples, we've got this, and just started going and I was able to throw it to them and let them have a go. That's when they suddenly saw the potential in Ableton, and then just went straight in. And they were creating loops in Logic and exporting them and saving them as WAVs and then putting them in.
Yeah, I mean, this is it. I mean, if you actually see Ableton as a screenshot, it's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
If you're used to a normal, what they call linear DAW, where you've got tracks running in a timeline left to right, and the number of tracks in a row down the screen, it's not like that. It can be because you've got the arrangement view, but the main view is these little boxes that are literally clips of sound, and triggering them, that's where the fun kicks in, because you can try combinations and add effects and all sorts of stuff. It's seriously, just go and get your free 30-day trial and have some fun.
We'll put the link on the
we'll
put the link on the website.
In fact, we should have some discs in store, so if you're passing, pop in for a free disc.
Just pop in as well.
You know, whenever. It's fun.
So
yeah, man.
We might have to. What is it? Is there any other app that you can't live without for the iPad, music-wise?
Oh, the thing is, we'd be here all day. We've already been here 3.5 hours. Before the editing happens, 3.5 hours. There's lots and lots and lots and lots. Let's quickly go over a major one, which is the integration of your iPad in live mixing. Mixing consoles now, right? You've got a couple of companies, Alto, you've got Mackie. They've introduced mixers this year, not currently out yet, where you slot your iPad in. So you've got a big screen, and it also handles the processing of some really complex EQs, effects change, routings, things like that. So you've got a dead mixer basically that does all your faders and your analog type stuff. Your iPad goes in and you've got a beautiful visual representation that you can touch. You can move EQ curves around and everything, okay? So that's put amazing power into live mixing. PreSonus last year brought out Studio Live Firewire Desk. They've got this piece of software called VSL, which goes on an iPhone, which goes on an iPad, and basically it's virtually controlling their mixer. I think it also works with their other stuff as well. So you can take your iPad, doesn't have to be in a dock or anything, take your iPad, make sure it's connected to the same Wi-Fi network that the mixer's plugged into. You can go and sit at the bar, boot up the VSL software, have a drink, check the sound mix perspective from somebody sitting at the bar and adjust it on the fly. And you've got total control of everything from mixing channels to EQ to effects to auxiliaries, buses, you name it, it's all available. Do you
think that would be in venues as well, or do you think that's more?
No, perfect, absolutely great. If you need, for example, I mean, if you're short-handed and you've got an install or you've got an event going on in a venue, or as you say, in fixed venues, it's ideal. It means you can be anywhere at any time. If there's a problem with the mix, flip open your iPhone or flip open your iPad and you can adjust it without having to run up to the booth. Brilliant stuff. As I say, 2012 iPad all the way.
Thank you very much, Steve, from Academy of Sound. It's what musicians need.
Cheers.
See you. Thanks, Steve. That was class.
Love you.
It's first class.
Red button, yeah?
Yeah.